Today's episode of Crush Parking Lot Candy Presents is in fact a fan request, and by fan request I mean best friend request. Let me give you a little background context to the conversation. Crush Parking Lot best friend asked me if I'm willing to do a movie review on something she and her fiance just watched. She tells me they have different opinions on this movie, but neither of them actually want to give me their opinion so that I go into this blind. God bless them. Because I cannot begin to convey the level of camp this is. This is so bad, it's good. I would never use this comparison lightly, but this is on par with The Room. You know, the Tommy Wiseau Room. Like, if The Room had a cousin that had its shit together and was a little more affluent, that would be this. So if you haven't seen Money Plane yet, it came out in 2020. I don't know if it's like a Hulu exclusive, but it was free on Hulu. But essentially, a group of thieves works for Kelsey Grammer. Which, by the way, never in my life would I ever thought I would hear Dr. Fraser Crane call himself a bad motherfucker. Moving on. So Man Bun and his band of thieves get on this plane that's called the Money Plane. It is an international in-the-sky casino. But it's a casino for supervillains. We're talking arms dealers, people who whack off arms for fun, hitmen, things of that nature. Because apparently there's a ton of cash on this plane and there's crypto. Because that was ever a good idea. Anyway. And like half of the betting is like on Texas Hold'em. And then they start playing Russian roulette. Literally. And then they start betting on like how long it takes a man to die after being bit by a cobra. And how long it takes for a piranha to eat a person. The thing is, it sounds like a cool ass plot. And I think with a little more funding it would have been awesome. But it wasn't. I think the best part about all of this for me is the bad dialogue, the terrible sets, and the horrendous CGI. Because all of it reads like the very beginning of adult video material. Like they're very cheaply trying to convey a story, to set a scene, and you think you know what's coming, but instead of that thing happening, it's people's brains combusting externally. You get what I'm saying? Like you're secretly hoping they disinfected all the chairs on the Money Plane beforehand. So this gets a 5 out of 10 for me because at least I had a good time. But also you get 5 stars off because I don't feel like Kelsey Grammer should ever be a bad guy. But also I feel like he should get the chance to play Winston Churchill at one point. The end.